America. I'm Mike Franzone. Tonight, Trump's choice and our choice. President Trump has a choice today. Democrats, Republicans, Independents all have the same choice. Here's the choice. You can garner accolades from the elite media. You can impress the New York Times and the Wall Street Journal. You could excite and tickle Matt Lauer's fancy. Or you can make America great again. You can't do both. And I believe President Trump has already made that decision, and I believe he's chosen the latter. He wants to make America great again. You have to be from Mars to not know or realize that the Democrats and their allies have launched a calculated plan to take down and wreck the presidency. But there is more. Trump has to also deal with the dirty, double-dealing Republican establishment as well. He has to battle the U.S. Chamber of Commerce. He has to battle Clinton and the Soros connection, Obama's army, the entrenched bureaucrats in D.C., the entire media, the Hollywood elite, every stupid fascist, Marxist, grievance snowflake group. But one thing he has on his side, and that is the American people. The American people are on his side. Most of One Network is on his side. There's a lot of bloggers and radio talk show hosts that are on his side. Most Americans are smart enough and they're on to the fake news. I mean, think about it. Trump beat 16 seasoned Republicans. He beat the Clinton machine. He beat the mainstream media. He beat the Obama sycophants in Hollywood. Why? Because he put our interest first. Because he truly wanted to make America great again. He has made a choice. We need to make a choice. And we need to let our congressmen know as well of the choice we made. Let me give you one example. Ann Coulter's article in the World News Daily and the Whistleblower, just going to read from that article as well. And I thought she had a great example of Trump and all related to the immigration issue. She writes, nearly every promise Trump made on immigration is 100% within the power of the presidency. For example, it's already the president's job as commander-in-chief to protect the borders. It's already the Department of Defense's job to build border walls. It's already, the law that citizenship is not acquired by being born on U.S. soil to an illegal alien. She writes, Congress has even passed such a law, nor has the Supreme Court ruled that they are. It is already the Secretary of State's duty to rescind visas from countries that refuse to take their criminals back. It is already the president's job to prohibit the entry of any class of immigrants he deems detrimental to the interests of the United States. It is already the president's job to remove immigrants who commit crimes, who've entered our country through fraud. That's every single refugee, by the way, who are in the country illegally or to become public charges. None of these things have ever been done before for one reason. She writes, the entire Washington establishment is unilaterally and ultimately opposed to enforcing our immigration laws. Michael Godwin. Michael Godwin speaks again to the same issue, Michael Godwin is a Pulitzer Prize winning journalist. He has some advice for the president. I'd like to read that to you as well. Godwin writes, he outlined a strategy for Trump based on the key bit of advice. He writes, he must pick his fights with discretion and wage them with smart, methodical moves that bring clear results. He says that most Americans will conclude that he is honestly trying to fulfill the mandate he won, and that the fevered rush to destroy him is neither principled nor patriotic. Now, I want you to think about this for just a minute. All you hear in the news and the media elite is how bad everything is. You would think that the Democrats are winning. And then what do you hear from the Republicans? Whining like little babies. Even though they are winning, they're whining like little babies. They won the presidency, Republicans. You won the Senate. You won the Congress. You won 700 local legislatures around the country. You won the governorships. And you act like a bunch of little losers whining. The media is not showing you that Trump is fulfilling his promises. I mean, you could kind of search through the news and see that he signed this and did that, and the economy is getting better. He's saving the coal industry. He's getting rid of Planned Parenthood. There's a multiple number of things he's already doing, notwithstanding the Obamacare, and that's a whole other issue. But you would think from the media that we're losing. My friend, that is not true. We are winning. My concern is still the establishment Republicans and certain advisors that Trump has. President Trump doesn't seem too concerned about that, about what elites think about him. But my advice would be to go ahead and clean house and get rid of all those Obama people. They are snakes in the swamp. Get rid of those Obama people. They're nothing but trouble. And they're landmines that Obama set there, besides some of the things he did before he left office. Millions of Americans at Trump rallies. You remember that last year? They chanted, build a wall, drain the swamp, cut taxes, end Obamacare, protect the Second Amendment, lock her up. Trump's choice and our choice is to stand strong and to make America great again. I'm Mike Franzone, and this is my show.